This is the van we're going to be touring in. Things are a little bit slow now. So everything is getting ripped apart today.
Now Luke, you ever toured this bike?
Tour? Once. Never again. He's too crazy.
Started playing music together when we were like 16 or 17 years old. Just playing acoustic guitar on the porch, you know. Got so much fun. Just like a non-stop party, you know, from 4 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. The time you load up to the time you break down is just crazy. You never know what's gonna happen. He always gets me in the worst situations. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Very much, Mr. Extra Dirty Justin on the keyboard, Mr. LV Wood on the drums. Thank you very much. It's nice when you're touring and you're in a place where you can do this in the day and then have a show at night. Sometimes you have to like choose places where you can make money, which is not always the greatest location. So you try to make a balance of like a cool place with being able to make some money. And then sometimes you're just like, the place is so fun, I don't care, I'm going anyway, even if I don't make money. It's just because it's nice. Anywhere where I can go and like people are filled with spirit and alive, and I can have cool adventures in the day, and then people have fun. Those are the best. I'm at the bush doctor,
Watch your step, it hurts. Well, welcome to my studio. I don't have a ton of work in here right now. I mean, a lot of it has sold or is going out to.
She has a calculator.
Shows, but yes, you know what it says?
It says boobies.
I wanted knitters to break away from just knitting, you know, hats and scarves and blankets and do something more interesting. So, there's.
Unbelievable.
You should tell Dave how you became a one-man band.
Everybody was whacked out. Like, we get cool gigs and nobody would come. Or just be like, what's everybody's fucking problem? And then just figured it out. Sorta. You know, like when you go water skiing and you fall, but you still hold on to the rope?
Oh.
That's what I feel like.
This is Tommy Lee. He is our newest member.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good, man. How y'all doing?
Good.
Hell yeah.
You live in Boone?
Yeah, I'm actually right down the street from here now.
Nice.
It's in walking distance, so I can come up here and paint, get drunk, and and wobble home.
Yeah.
I just play. I don't get drunk.
California. Okay. Tennessee time. It was a little bit shocked, like when I would touch, and then when I would touch the sweat,
The mic.
it was just.
Yeah.
It wasn't like real hard.
Well, what would have eliminated that if you'd unplugged that and turned it around and plugged it back in? It would have eliminated
Do it
that.
the other
You'd
way.
been on the same ground reference with your amp. But
Just
anyway,
switch it around.
We do this. You did try to flip the switch on the back to see if
it didn't really
help.
work.
Okay. Well, we just get that ground reference hooked up. That way we'll have everything going the way it needs to be going.
So this is Tim Guy, the genius of the electronics whiz kid of East Tennessee.
Yeah. Give me cold beer. You want a beer or some rum? Cold beer. What are you drinking? Oh, I got it there.
I stumble on through my memories maze of all my past. Only the sadness stays.
Thanks for stopping by. I know you're just passing through Knoxville, and thanks for remembering us here at the booth thing and stopping in. And you've got a new CD out since the last time you were here.
Pretty excited about it, and I'm really glad to be back. I just released a new record on a French record label, and it's called When You Smile, I See Your Fangs.
Shakin, like a caveman with a blue plane special.
It's a brand new song. Hanging out in Nashville on the street of the thirsty people. Just being a tourist today.
Hi, I'm Rob McLean, and this is the Omega Lab. I've got Whit here, who's brought me some spectacular talent for the Mando Blues show, and I've got Thompson over there, who helps me do all manner of things. Bo, my number one hand, helps me do everything. You can see we are in a military tent. This is a tent from the Gulf War era that we live in and do recordings in. This is a fresh new studio here because my last studio burned down a year ago, and instead of going to a reasonable normal place like a house or an apartment, I decided to stay at the tent. And it just happens to be that a tent has nearly perfect acoustic qualities because there are no walls to reflect and unfocus the sound. So that is that's been some good luck there. In my kitchen I have what's known as the Kitchen Queen. It's an Amish cook stove built by Amish people who tend to do a very good job. Come on out this way and I'll show you the bedroom, the living quarters, where we live in here. 3 or 4 guys living in here at one time. Sorry, we weren't prepared to everybody to see it, but this is what it looks like. Looks more like a dorm room, doesn't it? Here is the 65 Mustang that was stolen from my house a few weeks after the house burned down, and I never thought I'd see it again. On this side of the garden, we have sweet potatoes. I've got onions and leeks and garlic and butternut squash.
This is Shakin' Like a Caveman. You're listening to the Mando Blues on Radio Free Nashville. I know that we could never be together. I know that we could never be together. I know
This town loves you, and I know you love it, and I really appreciate being here. Please, big round of applause for my man, Shakin' Like a Caveman.
Come on, sugar, I'm gonna bite my lip, 'cause I can't feel your love on my fingertip no more.
I love this, get on the road. I love rock and roll. I mean, if I stayed in one place and got a job doing something else, I'd be miserable. So it's like a trance kind of. It's like, whoa. So it's basically like the way your life is and the environment that you're around create that music. You know, like the bugs, you hear right now. And that's that, whatever the life, all that. I think it's all like that. All the music from where you're from, it starts with that.
Once again in the Walmart parking lot in Nashville. And we are headed to Memphis and then to Clarksdale, Mississippi. It's going to be great.
Tastes just like cherry wine. I said, ooh, baby, girl, you sure look good.
At first, not good. Thanks. Safe travels.
Oh, you did.
It's been too hard living, but I'm not afraid to die. You see, I know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been such a long time of coming, but I know a change gonna come. They call me Sunshine. From here. Actually, just sit back.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff going on around here.
Oh yeah, man. Love that music, man. What's going on there? Yeah, we travel everywhere.
Cool, man.
All right. Y'all take care of yourself here.
There's a time I will go to my brother. Oh, I've asked my brother, will you help me please? Oh, he turned me down.
I thought I was still labor to try to carry on. It's been a long,
Snake? No, that's what my friends call me. So people who know me really well call me Snake.
we're changing our way, we'll take a different road. Love will tear us, so love will tear us apart.
Hey, good job.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah.
And it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we do. Thank you, everybody. Shakin like a Caveman. Peace. Have a good evening.
Thanks, man. Enjoy it. My friends keep telling me that I should be over you. They say come back to earth, man, and try something new. I told myself I wouldn't call you anymore, or pretend that you're knocking outside my door. Time moves so fast. Don't close your eyes for 1 minute of the long, long day. Your picture on my wall is turned upside down, kinda like my life whenever you left town. Yesterday I gave up my latest occupation. patient.